Today, our hearts are heavy with an unimaginable loss as we remember Alexx Ekubo, the dashing Nollywood actor, model, a philanthropist whose megawatt smile, sculpted physique, and effortless charisma made him a household name in Nigerian cinema. Passing away suddenly at 40 from complications following a tragic fall at his Lagos home that turned a routine evening into every fan's worst nightmare. It was late Friday night when Alexx, fresh from wrapping a romantic comedy shoot on the island, slipped on a wet poolside patio during a casual family gathering, tumbling awkwardly and striking his head on the concrete edge. Rushed to Evercare Hospital by housemates who heard the thud, doctors battled internal bleeding and swelling for 48 hours with surgeries and every tool at hand. But his strong heart gave out, surrounded by his mother, siblings, and closest industry friends who prayed. Through the night, his management broke the news Saturday via a tear-streaked Instagram post, sharing how he'd been planning a surprise vow renewal with his fiancée, Alexx Ekubo, when fate struck. The statement painting a picture of a man full of life till the very end. Nigeria's entertainment scene ground to a halt. At NBCA committees postponing events, radio stations spinning his movie soundtracks, fans from Abuja to Accra lighting candles outside his Lekki residence with life-size cutouts from hits like The Wedding Party. Social media exploding with hashtag RIPAlex edits looping his dance scenes beside sobs. Alexx wasn't just an actor. He was Nollywood's golden boy, the fine boy with a heart of gold who championed body positivity and youth empowerment. And his silence leaves a void no comeback film can fill. Alexx Ekubo's journey was a Nollywood fairy tale with grit at its core, bursting onto screens in 2012 with that chiseled jawline and electric energy in Lagos Cougars, quickly becoming the go-to leading man for rom-coms and dramas, stacking AMBCA nods and Africa Movie Academy Awards for roles that blended swagger with vulnerability, like the lovesick lawyer in Box of Chocolate, or the hustling entrepreneur in A Tribe Called Judah. Picture him owning red carpets at AMBCA galas, towering in tailored suits while cracking jokes that had Genevieve Nady in stitches, or on set mentoring rookies with free acting tips drawn from his own bootstrap days after studying theater arts at the University of Calabar. Off-screen, he was a force for good, founding the Alexx Ekubo Foundation that built libraries in Delta State villages, hosting free fitness boot camps for plus-size women tired of typecasting. Always the first to shout out emerging talents on his million-follower Insta, sharing shirtless workout reels captioned "Strong Body, Stronger Heart." Romantically, he was the eternal optimist, that public engagement to fancy in 2022 after years of on-off courtship, planning a dreamy Maldives wedding when the fall changed everything. He'd overcome scandals with grace, from messy breakups to career droughts, emerging each time with that radiant grin, posting sermon snippets last Sunday. God's timing perfect, shining brighter. Friends whispered he'd complained of a slight headache pre-fall, but waved it off for the gathering, hydroplaning on wet tiles proving tragically fatal. When his team confirmed the brain hemorrhage's cause, tributes flooded like Lagos rain. Ramsey Nua calling him brother eternal. Funk Akindele weeping, my screen king gone. Even international fans sharing how his rom-coms sparked date nights. It's that soul-deep ache, picturing empty film sets without his laugh, foundations pausing drives, a fiancé planning solos instead of vows, knowing Nollywood's prince who danced through storms now rests from the spotlight he owned. The industry has turned Lagos into a tapestry of mourning. Evercare Chapel hosting a public viewing streamed continent-wide, the NBCA awarding a lifetime nod in his name, actors vowing Ekubo marathon screenings for charity, fans lining Amada Bello way with billboard from his Pepsi ads. His siblings shared a final video from the clinic, Alexx whispering hoarse, but smiling, "Tell my people keep shining, I'll watch from above." They pledge expanding his foundation with unreleased films, funding scholarships, ensuring every rom-com kiss and motivational speech lives eternal. Alexx Ekubo didn't chase Oscars. He chased impact, turning fine boy flair into force for good, proving stardom's true glow radiates from heart. In Nollywood's bustling lights, his star burns brightest. Rest in glory, Alexx, the screen's forever yours. If Alexx's magnetic life and heartbreak.